Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I'm continuing to play as the Confederates in the Empire at War Remake mod. We are playing the Confederate holdouts. Last we left off, we conquered ourselves Malister. Now I've been going through all the different comments. First off, I think the music situation is solved now. It should be at a good level, but I always appreciate feedback. Secondly, I have decided to extend this series by another 10 episodes. It's a pretty big jump, so to episode 25. But I'm going to start slowing down the releases. So instead of releasing these back to back, on Saturday I'm going to stream again and I won't be releasing episode that day. And the week afterwards, I'm probably going to be releasing 5 of these a week. Something like that is the plan right now. Now, a few people have been commenting in regards to the difficulty. Right now, I have kind of been steamrolling everyone. I've heard that the Empire and that the Rebel Alliance become a lot stronger after you get Tech 2. So what I will be doing is I'll be queuing a few ships up here just so that this part of the section, they don't get completely crushed, and then Tech 2. And I'm going to try to let a few more cycles pass so we actually get Tech 2. Once that is acquired, I will be, letting a few more months pass and then probably upgrading the difficulty to normal. So I hope that works out for people. I'm still getting different ships and stuff here. I think maybe getting another bomber loadout or 2 would be good. And I'm going to actually move these ships over to the fleet over Naboo right there. I would like to attack Atzerri if possible. Or I mean Arkanis if possible. And right here we're a bit vulnerable, but I'm still getting more ships. So hopefully that gets resolved. And I still feel like the fleets I have here are too weak to actually conquer anything. I could, I guess, poke at Jun or Korriban just to see what, I could see. Just kind of leaving things along for now. This fleet is joining the fleet over Naboo. And I guess it's time to go after Arkanis. Let's do something like this. Add that to the fleet. And go for it. Atzerri. There we go. That's what we're going to be attacking. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll try to wipe out the fleet portion and maybe the satellite defense grid. And then run away. And then go back and actually destroy the space station. I would really love to be able to conquer Endor as well. That would be really good for both my security, thereby meaning that Bespin is no longer vulnerable. But also, getting another sector would be a huge income boost. So that's a little bit on the to-do list. Alright, let's go. We'll see how this goes. Shouldn't be all too difficult. I wiped out the fleet last episode. So I think at 25 episodes, I'll definitely have entered the mid-game. We'll see how things turn up. So I think we're already going to do this. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the better. If I could switch out one of the Providence class with more bombers, that would be a good thing as well. Let's let a few seconds pass here. But no. Right. You know the drill. Take out the shields. Gonna do Control 1, Control 2, Control 4. Actually, you're gonna be Control 3, you're gonna be Control 2. So we 1, 2, 3, Control 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And finally, Control 4. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to send these first, and then 3 and 4. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to split these up into 2 little groups. One. Alright, I think that's a pretty good spread. We'll try to take out all of the hard points as always. There we go. Moving forward. Not you. Let's see. You. Going for it. You guys are gonna kinda... Seems like they do have quite a few ships. Let's go after these, try to take them out. Actually gonna go for these. When it comes to these guys. And the rest of you just go for whatever. 2, 3, 4. You guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Battle camera activated. Shooting all our missiles. They're desperately trying to hold off our massive fighter swarm. So yeah, it is a little bit broken that we do have a Lucre Hulk when everyone else just has Tech 1. So getting up to Tech 2, I think, will even the playing field just a little bit. Allow the Empire and the Rebel Alliance to actually start powering up. I'm just a little bit leery when it comes to... Ooh, that was actually not very successful at all. Do they have more interceptors, hammerheads? They do, I think. What is your wish? Well, I think a second bombing run would be able to take these out, but... We are on our way. Control 1. You guys are just gonna head off there and maybe just go for the other thing. Yeah, take these out. Not very successful. We did do some damage, though. We're gonna move forward with our big ships. I think that'll help a lot. The biggest thing would be if the fighters and the bombers actually came out. I'll move forward. Here, move you here. Move these forward a little bit. I mean, it's good if they keep trickling in, because that means that we won't have to deal with them. Start going for that. Move you forward, move you forward. Now, I can understand that a lot of these space battles have been very similar, with me going on the offensive, with me attacking basically a station with my fleet, often the same fleet, that people are just a little bit sick of it. Even though I am conquering new planets, I can understand the desire for a little bit of novelty, a little bit of different situations. And, you know, I have been building up the economy. I have that second fleet, which doesn't have the Lucre Hulk, so that one's going to be forced to do some different stuff. I'm also probably going to have to start being a little bit more aggressive, meaning that I will incur losses, but I'm starting to get the economy situated enough to where I can actually replace ships. So yeah, I'll try to be a little bit better at that. You guys control 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As well. You as well. You as well. 4. Go. Just taking them out a little bit. And then we got ourselves the, where are you guys? Can't even see you. I wish it was possible to... Oh, you're all the way over here. Control 7. Did I do any damage to this last time? I did actually do quite a bit of damage. Let's try to take these out. Let's see how this goes now. So you guys are fighting it out here. Would love to put this right there. Fantastic. You forward, move you forward. Shield generator is almost taken out. Control 2. They've been doing a great job when it comes to actually killing my bombers this time. This is, however, almost taken out. Start moving you forward. You here. You forward. Let's leapfrog you over here to place another repair thing. This time I'm actually going to select my bombers and stuff and like keeping them away. I really need to take out that shield generator. If I can do that, the battle becomes 10 times easier. So we might actually just have to grab a few of you and just go for it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest of you are just gonna have to go for it. Yeah. Unfortunately. You're gonna go after this. And you're gonna go after this as well. Go after this. I'm gonna move you here and try to put like a repair thing over there. You need to move forward. You need to move forward. You need to move forward. He has lost a lot of his shields, so let's maybe pause him where he is. Move you forward. Take you and put you right here, actually. Nice. Keep moving forward. If I can take out this shield generator, that would be great. Because otherwise the shields are going to soak up so much damage. Come on, come on. I just have a few squads. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, we can actually now start doing a lot of damage. Yeah, go after this. You're gonna go after... Where are these? There you go. You're gonna go after this as well. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Go after this right here. Do I have something here? I do have a bomber squadron. You guys... We have lost a lot of my bombers at this point. Let's go here. Let's remove these. Yeah, you guys need to just go for some hard points. Nice. There we go. Go after this, I guess. You're taking damage. You're taking damage as well. Just in case, we're gonna put you in here. Forward. These out, take these out. And go after these ones. They do like 500 damage a pop. Just take out whatever you want. Take that out. You need to move forward. You need to move forward. Forward. Bit more of a brutal battle, but I think we're good. Now, I am curious if people, when I'm in this situation, or where I'm just fighting a station where I'm more or less going to win without any casualties, do you want me to skip these kind of battles? Do you want me to actually show these? I'm kind of curious what people want to see. Some people have said that, you know, oh, well, show all the ground battles. Some people have said skip them all. I'm trying to kind of strike a balance between showing enough to where everyone is satisfied, keeping the episode lengths at least reasonable lengths, actually making progress, still having some sort of difficulty so it's not a cakewalk. I'm just trying to make everyone happy. I know that will be impossible, but the best way to influence what I release is to give feedback. So do keep doing that. Let's do this. I think we basically got it at this point. Just need to move you forward a little bit. Take this out. I guess we win when this is dead. Not 100% sure what we're fighting left, but keep on pushing through. What is here? There we go. We are victorious. Okay, there was something here. Oh, probably the administrative offices. All right. Okay, that's good. So once this fleet comes here, we'll attack Arkanis. I do wonder what they have on Ryloth. I am going to have to split up my ground forces, which is a bit of a pain. Keep getting more ships. I could actually get like another Omni support vessel. Some of these guys. Am I building stuff here? I'm still building stuff here, which is really important. Let's get another bomber loadout and maybe another fleet admiral in case we need more fleets. And maybe some of you guys. I'm actually getting a second construction yard as well. I feel like if I get more bombers, I'll finally be able to attack the Calamari sector. This is unfortunately not a good tax world, which is a shame. Upgrade these, so I'll do that for more money. And has the fleet been gathered? The fleet has been mustered. This is the standard loadout, which gives me both fighters and bombers. So let's go for it. Here's Tiberzon on Ryloth. He also controls a big old ship, probably. Crime Lord. An aggressor class Star Destroyer. Very dangerous. Is this the faction capital? Maybe not. We're definitely going to do the ground battle, I think, for Arkanis and Ryloth, but maybe Scorpio, Tatooine, and Atzerri. I'll leave off camera. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think 8 forces, 8 divisions is a big enough army to basically take out everything, so I'm kind of building a secondary army here now. Let's get you one of those as well. Alright. Space battle for Arkanis. And I am doing these hit and run tactics to kind of thin them out so I don't lose ships, but that might also be something people don't want me to continue to do, so As always, feedback is appreciated. It seems like they have a lot of heroes. Okay, ooh. Well, I'm happy that I'm not going to try to wipe out their stuff from the start. Let's get the bombers in here. Do the dreadnoughts, Rikusan have... They have some vulture droids, but not a lot. Alright. We actually got some of these guys. I've heard that they're squishy, but very powerful. I mean, they look really cool. Kind of like sleek sci-fi ships. Text tooltip Geonosian cruiser weapon. Yeah, that's great. So I believe I'm going to get another round of fighters and bombers like always. So we're going to try to... Guys... Roll 2. 2. Come on, there we go. Control 2. I think that's good enough. So the goal is going to be to lure out their ships and take them out. We have the glorious Sith Armada here. Sith Armada. The Separatist Armada over here. But it's one of those things where I now have basically 3 fleets, more or less, and that's kind of it. So if I lose one of them, we're set back a long ways. Now, fortunately, the economy has been up and running. And I mean, I do want to actually fight the factions when they're at their strongest as well, so getting that tech level, I think, is a good idea. And unfortunately, one thing I have noticed, and we'll see if that changes with this episode or with future episodes, but unfortunately, it does seem like viewers are down a bit, and that's kind of natural with the series. As long as people who really enjoy the series keep letting their support be heard, keep telling me what they like with these episodes, keep giving opinion, feedback, all that sort of stuff, I'm still very much inclined to continue this series. But, you know, if that disappears as well, I do become a little bit less motivated because there are some other things I want to play on the channel. And I'm unfortunately limited in terms of time. I mean, that's just the way it is. So here's the thing. It would be fantastic if I could take out the satellite defense grid along with the different forces, but I think we need to take out some of these forces. So, Pirate Queen Noira, Pirate Queen of the Veiled Sorority, a matriarchal pirate organization. I do not know if she is spawned because of Uri Fen. I would like to kill Uri Fen the Peacebringer. So, everyone is going to be targeting him. Let's actually rotate a little bit. There we go. He has, what, 20,000 hit points, which is quite a bit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to try to go for every single hard point that he has except his engines. Well, I can't really target the others. You guys are going to go for the Peacebringer. And then you guys are actually going to go for this. Black. I think the missiles are a bit more dangerous, so I'll try to take those out. Alright, here we go. See what we have to offer. I mean, we have a lot of bombers, a lot of fighters. They have their own ships. Absolute bevy. I will say the Consortium has a lot of cool ships. And I believe it's one of those things where we, the Republic hardliners, and maybe the Mandalorians and Hutts, well, at least the Mandalorians, are roughly as powerful as we're going to be with Tech 2, but we'll get a little bit stronger. Oh, Tech 1, but we'll get a little bit stronger. While with... okay, so we weren't all that successful when it comes to killing that stuff. But it appears that they're going to be attacking us, I think. So maybe, just maybe, we can start taking out some of these forces here. Move you forward a little bit. Pull A. Here they come. I should do like Control 5. Pull A. You guys, you guys, you guys. You forward a little bit. Try to position these in such a way where I can actually get my repair stuff going. Move you forward, move you forward. Start taking some of these out. So, the bombers basically going to do this. However, if I can select all these guys, you are going to go for this ship right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I can find Uri Fen here, go after the shield generator. That's all I want. Do this. They have so many small ships, it's kind of hard to see what we're actually fighting. Uri Fen has lost some damage to his shields, but it's still alive, unfortunately. You're very much going to try to take this out. You are going to be taking this out. I'm going to take this out with you. You're going to move forward, not back. Put this here, actually, as like a first level assignment. Get you over there. I'm not all too worried when it comes to taking out the heroes, to be honest. So we have Uri Fen. Let's actually read his text real quick. So Uri Fen is a member of the mysterious Tal'Tori race. He is immune to aging, a practice warrior, and he is second in command of the Song Consortium. So killing him is really going to weaken the Consortium. I do wonder who this is. His Grace Bobby B, King of the Andals and Royner and the First Men. Wait, what? Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Wait, we need to read this text. Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm. Cool guy usually wins drinking games. A heavily modified Action 6 transport. Wild Parade features double reinforced Duracell plates, independently powered shield generators, passive sensor scrabblers, and a store of internal repair droids. Okay. Alright, well, everybody target that ship. We need to take out Bobby B. You're gonna try to take this ship out as well. We're gonna put in another repair ship right there. I'm gonna move you forward a little bit. I'm gonna move you forward a little bit. You're still trying to take out Uri. Fantastic. I got a bit panicked that I had lost OM9, but it seems like I still haven't, which is good. Uri is gone. Bobby B is dead. Alright, fantastic. Who are the other ones? Like, who is this, for example? Where is that final hero? I would like to read his text. I didn't finish reading Uri Fen's text. Apologies, Uri Fen, but I was too busy killing you. Let's see here. This is Reva, Renegade's Blood. Decoy for Queen Noira in times of need and captain of the Veiled Sorority, commanding Renegade's Blood. Well, Queen Noira is dead, so I guess the decoy situation didn't really work out. Now here's the thing. We've lost basically all our fighters and bombers, which isn't fantastic. So I'm thinking of retreating and then actually taking out the station. But maybe I'll do that off camera. Haven't decided yet. Go. Now some of these are definitely, you know, spawned in, so killing them doesn't actually do anything. There. Seems like he's repairing pretty well. See if the fighters and bombers and stuff can actually do some damage to him. I think these are just regular... No, that was a bomber as well. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. One thing we could do is we could try to take out the satellite defenses. It's just that without the fighters and bombers, I'm just a tiny bit worried that I'd start taking some losses. And I'm not quite at that stage where I do want to take them. This was a really successful operation. We're just going to hightail it out there.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Very slow retreat. That's another thing as well. Is like if I attack them, then I'd have to be standing in their firing range for like 30 seconds. I could very easily lose some engines. And if I lost like a Providence or something, that would be a shame. But I'm going to count this as a massive success. Basically crushing... Oh, are we retreating to like Aslock? Okay, if that happens, I guess I'll attack Socorro. Tybrazan must be furious. He lost his second in command. The question is, what do we do here? Part of me wants to like attack Boss Pity and Slayerthon, and then go after the Kessel system. The Calamari sector is important to attack as well. I just don't have enough ships. Although I might now. I think the Calamari sector, going after that is super important. So that might be the plan for next episode. Let's put you here. Does this one even have any... I don't think it has any bombers anyway, so we'll send you here as well. Still getting more ships here. How are things here going? We're soon going to start getting tech level 2 as well. So, it begins. And it's very slow. There we go, 1%. Hey, so we might get tech level 2 next episode. Not quite sure. Get more things for more money. More money. Be able to more money, obviously. We're getting more money here as well. Is the fleet is here. Okay, let's actually go for Socorro. We'll attack Socorro, retreat, maybe try to conquer it. Does Naboo have a space thing? It does not. Naboo is actually kind of vulnerable. I regret sending all my ground forces away. I think this will be enough for our ground army, and then we can just kind of go for Atzerri. Especially if I gather these here.
Right.
I think once Atzerri is conquered, I want to kind of gobble up Sullust, Kinyan, and Yagdul. But I need to set this up. I need a space station. I need all the different defensive buildings there. Alright, Socorro. Do a quick battle for Socorro, and then we'll end the episode, I think. I'm not sure how quick this battle is going to be, to be honest. Oh, they have a... Ooh, they have like a tier whatever.
Your reinforcements.
Light speed jump. Calculated. We are moving into the area.
Let's see if maybe I can destroy the... everything but the main space station. That'd be good.
Transitioning to secure location.
Prepared for combat.
Go 1. Go 2. See here. Ah, I see here. Okay, that's good enough, I think. This is going to be another attack and retreat situation.
Transitioning to secure location. Scanning for protection.
But yeah, if I can destroy some of the shipyards, that would be really good. It would mean that they have less forces. If they also have a satellite defense thing, being able to destroy that would be good as well.
Moving to superior position.
There we go. So what do they have? This is a tier 3 major construction yard with 20,000 hit points. Just kind of spread out the damage. Maybe this is really dumb. Maybe this won't be successful, but we're going to try it out. And they have the satellite defense network, which is a pain. But getting that Sabaoth class is kind of a pain for me, as well as a Dreadnought class, which isn't great either. The tier 2 gets Javelin classes and Hammerheads, which isn't great. And then you have this one, which gives Interceptors and V classes. I mean, they get a lot of bonus forces because of these. But it seems like we took out maybe like half of its HP, so a second round should be able to kill whatever they have.
Power grid stable.
They're coming to us, so we'll be able to kill whatever ships they have, and then go at it with a second bomber run, essentially.
What is your wish? What would you have your providence? Receiving you.
Control 3. You guys are going to move down here. Gonna preemptively speed through here a little bit. So this episode is going to be north of 40 minutes again. Taking this out. Absolutely tearing through it. So we're going to come down here.
Communications channel open. Fighter squadrons.
I do wonder... Laser defense system, that's fine. This ship has something that's like armor piercing. Turbo lasers, turbo lasers, turbo lasers, laser cannons, turbo lasers, laser cannons. I don't think they pierce shields. I need something that's like missiles or proton torpedoes to really smash the shield situation. We're moving down here. We're going to take that construction yard out. Go.
Systems functioning.
Look at these 3 or 4 to take this out.
We are moving into the area. We are at your
These just kind of have to survive. I'm going to move you here so you can put in like a shield situation. There we go. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. You guys are going to come here and attack. I'm lacking a bit in the terms of the anti-fighter department, but I think that's fine. I do not like that at all. Move you forward. What does this do? Overcharge primary battery. Sounds like a great thing to do right now. Gonna go for it. You are going to go for this as well. What do you have? Assault? Attack speed and durability for a short time sounds like pretty good things to have. You're gonna go after this. Let's go and you're just gonna attack whatever and control 4. You guys are gonna start taking this out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If I could just... This one is in the way. I'm just gonna have to hope that the rest actually just hit stuff. Let's do this. Our repair stuff is at least keeping them alive. This is so close to being dead at this point. That is honestly kind of infuriating. If it weren't for the Super Interceptor class. Well, the Saboth is almost dead. Come here. Control 4. One last bombing run. Should be successful. You took a lot of damage here. Do I have another repair thing? I do. Put you in here, put you in there. Do I have another repair situation there? I do not yet. Move you forward. This sucks because almost everything I've killed is just going to come back. So we haven't actually made a lot of progress. I think one strategy might be to drop something in here, attack them, lure whatever it is here, and then drop in like the proper fleet here and just go with everything maybe at once. But maybe that's a dumb strategy. We just want to take out that construction yard. If I can do that, I'll consider this worth it. But a lot of my bombers are dying. Yeah, basically all of them. Yikes. I can't really fight the same way I have without the Lucre Hulk and the critical mass of fighters and bombers. I think honestly this was a mistaken battle. I'll take this as a learning opportunity. I didn't make any progress and I lost all my fighters and bombers. I'm just gonna have to take this as a lesson. If anyone has feedback or advice, do let me know down below. But I think basically keeping everything separate works with a Lucre Hulk because I just have so many fighters and bombers. But I do need to actually use my repair fields essentially to keep them viable, to keep them alive longer. Without that support, they just get shredded. I still think bombing the shields is the right thing to do, but in this case this was... Oh, apparently they did have some ships. Alright, so I did something. Wow. We're gonna have to try this a second time. Bit disappointing though. Well, we were successful when it came to killing off a bunch of heroes. Less successful when it came to conquering Socorro. Atzerri was attacked. The ground forces are being built, so I can conquer that system. In fact, I might just send this ground army here to take these out, and then I'm going to get another ground army to take out the future forces. Tech level is being acquired, so hopefully that will make some shakeups when it comes to things. Attacking the Mon Calamari sector would be really good as well. So we're ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time when we continue with more Star Wars. As I said before, I'm extending the series to 25 episodes, so there's going to be quite a bit of this series going forward. I'll be streaming on Saturday, so no episode on that day, and I'll also be reducing the amount of episodes to 5 a week, just to be a bit more sustainable for my time schedule. Thank you for joining me, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.